When a person becomes a Buddha, doesn't matter if the person is male or female. When a person becomes a Buddha, that person has the capacity to be of tremendous benefit to others. The best benefit a person can be to others when they become a Buddha is teaching the Dharma. Why? If you teach someone the Dharma, and they understand the Dharma, and their minds transform, everything in their life changes. Why? If it is outside objects that make us happy or unhappy, then if we change the outside objects, we have to always be happy. If it is our mind that changes, that makes us happy or unhappy, then when we change our mind, everything on the outside seems like it has changed. So the main function of a Buddha is to teach us the Dharma. At the same time, when one becomes a Buddha, one gains control of one's body. One gets control of one's own body. And one's body can have what we call Nirmanakaya emanations. A Nirmanakaya emanation means the Buddha sending forth replicas of itself to different places, to different people, to different dimensions, to teach, to help, and to benefit. So these Buddhas, when they gain the power, can emanate in different forms in order to be a benefit to others. So these are what we call Nirmanakayas. Hence, we say all the Buddhas are the same. When we say all the Buddhas are the same, there's a basis, there's a reason, there's a logic. It isn't simply for convenience sake, oh, they're the same. They're the same is because their nature is to benefit others. So hence, within our system, there are many different types of Buddhas. Why are there many different types of Buddhas? Because the different types of Buddhas help different types of attitudes, needs, and minds. Some people is very intelligent, but is always sick. Medicine Buddha is very helpful. Some people is very healthy, but mind a little bit slow to understand things. So Tsongkhapa Buddha or Manjushri Buddha, very helpful. Some people have people always trying to harm them, always trying to send magic or trying to hurt them or trying to bring them down because they're jealous. So for these people, they need a protective Buddha. We call a protector, a Dharma protector. So Dharma protectors are very powerful to protect these type of people from these type of harms. Then for some of us, we need help in business. Maybe we need to support our families or things are not going well. So if we supplicate the Buddha of activities such as Dada, it increases our business very much. Sometimes we love our mother, we love our father, and we care about them a lot. And they're very sick, or they're not well, and we're very worried. Simply being worried and crying doesn't help. So what we can do is we can invoke on the blessings of white Dada. If we invoke upon the blessings of white Dada, and we do the meditations correctly, we do the mantra correctly, and we dedicate it toward our beautiful mother or father, it extends their life and heals them. So different Buddhas have different functions. They manifest in order to suit different needs that we have, different needs. Now, if we're very depressed, we don't have a purpose in life, and we don't know where we're going, we don't have a direction, and we feel very lost, we feel very, very, why are we awake? What are we doing? What's my purpose? This type of depression can become very deep. Then the Buddha Tsongkhapa is very powerful. So maybe your business okay. If I ask all of you, how's your business? Of course, all of you will say, not bad. No one will ever say my business is good. But if your business is okay, you're healthy, you have enough food, sometimes you think, but why am I always unhappy? Why do things make me unhappy? And we don't know why, we can't solve it. By making meditations and prayers to the Buddha, Tsongkhapa, our minds become very settled, very calm, very, very happy. And you know what's incredible? Is that we're able to withstand difficult situations. We'll see our mind transform that way. Buddha Tsongkhapa can transform that. Now, there are 4 classes of Tantra. Kriya, Charya, Yoga, Anuttara Yoga. Anuttara Yoga Tantra, deities, mantras, cannot be given to others. Okay? Charya, Kriya, Yoga can be given. Example, Charya, Kriya, Yoga deities are Manjushri, Tara, Saraswati, Vajrapani. Those are Kriya and Yoga Tantra deities. Those mantras can be given. Highest tantric deities such as Vajragini, Yamataka, Chakrasambhara, and Hevacha, Kalachakra cannot be given without initiation. Let me explain why. With those mantras, it's not simply reciting the mantras. When you receive those mantras, there's also a meditation, and there's also a type of visualization in which you move the winds in your body. We have 5 main chakras. Within the 5 main chakras, we have 72,000 psychic channels. The 72,000 psychic channels converge into 5 chakras. The 5 chakras converge into 3 main arteries. The 3 main arteries converge into 1 artery, Avaduti or Tsauma. It converges there. So what happens is, when we are alive, the winds travel through all of our psychic channels. When we die, the winds dissolve and come here. When we have been practicing Tantra correctly, we have control of the wind and we can leave our body at will and take rebirth at will. When we don't practice Tantra, when we die, we can only pray and hope for the best. No control. Wind we can control. So hence, when you recite any of the higher Yoga Tantra deities, the higher Tantra deities, along with the mantra, you have to do the meditation on the wind. The mantra will move the wind. The mantra will help you control the wind. Why? The mantra is not to gain the favor of the deity. The mantra is to gain control over your own body. Hence, if you simply recite the mantra and you don't do the meditation well, it will have no effect. It will create a misunderstanding in other people's minds that has no power. The second thing is, if you do the wind meditation wrong with the mantra, your mind can go a little bit off. So higher tantric deities such as Vajragini, Yamataka, Hiruka, Hevajra, Kalachakra cannot be given without initiation. That means you must go to a qualified teacher. The teacher teaches you the Dharma. The teacher observes your action and your behavior and your mind. And when you're ready, the teacher will pass you the meditation and the practice. That's why sticking to one teacher and having faith in one teacher is very, very important. So therefore, at the right time, the teacher will pass to you. Hence, Om Tari Tu Tari Tarisa, Om Arabasanadi, Om Mani Peme Hom, Om Sorasati Krim Krim. Those are lower tantric deity mantras you can pass. So Om Sorasati Krim Krim is Saraswati. Om Tari Tu Tari Tarisa Tara, Om Arabasanadi Manjushri, Om Mani Peme Hom Chenzi. Those, no danger. Because with those meditations, you don't have the winds. You don't have any of the winds. So therefore, no danger. So hence, we cannot get Vajragini's mantra until we have been initiated correctly.